Alright, I guess it's time to do this one. Dr. Gruber. Her. Doctor. Her West. Her West. Hear us comin'. Jed's comin'. My God, you idiots, you'll ruin my notes. I have to record his vital signs. No, Dr. Gruber, Dr. Gruber, Dr. Gruber. Why get stirred, Dr. Gruber? I thought. Of course he's dead. The dosage was too large. You killed him. No, I did not. I gave him life. Alright, I'm gonna zap her. Again, charge up the paddles. Come on, let's go. Sorry, doctor. Hold the compression's clear, straight line. Alright, let's call it Kane. She just needs a little more time for the drugs to circulate. Kane, we have done everything that can be done for this woman. She has not responded. She's gone. Kane, your optimism is touching, but a waste of time. A good doctor knows when to stop. Dr. Hatred, Gus, take her to the morgue. Gangway, Mr. Kane. Hey, Mace, I got another one for ya. They ain't locked. Doc Hill's in the autopsy room. Thanks. Don't know why they keep locked doors around here. Nobody wants in and ain't nobody getting out. Yup, full house. Oh, I'm sorry, Dan. I didn't mean to scare you. Oh, it wasn't too bad, Dean Halsey. I just didn't know anybody was here. You mean anybody else? Dan, this is Herbert West. He'll be joining you in your third year. He was doing independent research in Switzerland with Dr. Gruber shortly before he died. Mr. West, this is Daniel Kane, one of Miskatonic Medical's best young hopes for the future of medicine. What were you researching? Death. Alan, we don't see you much around here anymore. Well, I was just showing our newest student, Herbert West, here the not-so-grand tour. This should interest you, Carl. He worked with Hans Gruber. Mr. West, this is our eminent brain researcher and grand machine, Dr. Carl Hill. I know your work, Dr. Hill, quite well. Your theory on the location of the will in the brain is interesting, though derivative of Dr. Gruber's research in the early 70s, so derivative, in fact, that in Europe it's considered plagiarized, and your support of the 12-minute limit on the life of the brainstem after death, 6 to 12 minutes, Mr. West. Herbert West, frankly, Dr. Hill, your work on brain death is outdated. Carl, well, I remember we were having a grant committee meeting Thursday. Megan and I would love it if you came to dinner. Well, I'd love to. Alan, looking forward to it. And looking forward to seeing you in class, Mr. West. Hi. No, yes, oh yes. Rufus, thanks a lot, buddy. I have to go, no stay, Daddy. Knows I'm here. I don't care what Dean Halsey knows. Be reasonable. If I didn't come home one night, just one night, what would he do? Expel me. He's out of touch with the times. That's just the way he is. The world's last living Puritan. I really hate it the day that you graduate. The minute you get your MD, I'll marry you. And I'll help you, and I'll be with you as much as I can until then. I promise back to square one. Well, at least it gives me a chance to housebreak you. Housebroken. Is it I'm going to have to teach you a lesson? My girl, what are you doing? Dan, stop, don't. Dan, stop it. Come, my pretty Dan. I don't like that. There's not a jury in the world that would convince me. Dan, stop it. Dr. Dan. Dan, don't. Come on, stop. I really have to go. Come here, come to me. Oh, what? Oh, poop. Hi. Can I help you? You're, here about the apartment? Yeah, yes. Didn't we meet this morning? You're, West, Herbert West. Excuse me, just one sec. Come in. Thank you. I startled you. Yes, you did. May I introduce my fiancé, Megan Halsey, Miss Halsey, Mr. West. I'm afraid the place is still kind of a mess, Mr. West. Herbert. So you just come from Europe? Switzerland? What was Dr. Gruber like? He was pretty famous. Yes, pretty famous. Does this building have a basement? Oh, yes, I think this will be just fine. I have my things outside. Shall I move in now? Look, I have to go. I think you and Mr. West have a lot to discuss before you decide anything. I've decided, well, I'd like, you'll never even know that I'm here. Dan, I accept, of course, on the 1st of the month, Mr. West. Miss Halsey, you didn't say why. You left Switzerland, there was no more I could learn there. Do we have a deal done? Done, you make the incision at the base of the skull, cutting away enough of the fascia to get your fingers in, and then grasping firmly with both hands, you pull the skin forward over the head, very much like peeling a large orange. Once the skull is plainly visible, you take the bone saw and you cut around the perimeter. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, the human brain. Once the brainstem of an individual, I'm talking about the reticular activating system, heart regulation, respiratory center. Once these activities cease, the brain can only survive an additional 6 to 12 minutes. 6 to 12 minutes until brain death brings about an irreversible conclusion. We all want to retain our personalities. In some idyllic afterlife, we all pray for some miracle, some drug, potion, pill, perhaps, though it takes something else. Perhaps it takes desire, an obsessive desire. Perhaps we will discuss the location of the will in the brain structure at another time, Mr. West. I suggest you get yourself a pen. Class dismissed. How can you teach such drivel? These people are here to learn, and your closing their minds before they even have a chance. What are you here for? Mr. West, you know you should have stolen more of Gruber's ideas than you'd at least have ideas, Mr. West. It is going to be a pleasure to fail you. I would like to propose a toast to the National Science Foundation for recognizing the genius of Dr. Carl Hill and for awarding Miskatonic Medical School its largest grant ever. Your new laser drill is going to revolutionize neurosurgery. To the Foundation and to Miskatonic. It's alright, sweetheart, you can drink up. We're celebrating, I know, Daddy, but I have to go soon after preparing such a feast. You must be tired. I have a study date with Daniel. Yeah, Daniel Kane. Herbert West has moved in with him, hasn't he? For the time being. That must be him. Excuse me, so your daughter is seeing Kane. You think that's wise, Alan, Dan. Hello, Sir Dr. Hill. Would you join us for a glass of wine? Actually, we have some work to do. Why don't you study here? Well, I'll have her home, don't worry. Well then, one last toast, To Megan, my esteemed colleagues, capable, beautiful, loving daughter, the obsession of all who fall under her spell. Dan, no, please, okay, what is it? I don't know, it's not you really. It's just a lot of other things. Like what? Well, West is always in his room, with the door closed, I mean. Do you ever see him? Does he ever eat? I told you he's a little cracked. He bothers you too. No, don't be ridiculous. Rufus is terrified of him. When West comes in, he runs and hides. Rufus hides and runs. All the time it's standard cat activity. Yes, but not when we're together. Then he's all over us trying to get your attention, and where's he? I haven't seen him since we got here. It's okay, he's around here. I haven't even heard him. He usually at least knocks something over when I'm here. Piss, 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 Rufus, Rufus, piss, 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 piss. Come on, you fat cat. Here, kitty. Rufus, come on now. You mad animal. Don't you try to hide from me. I know all of your tricks. Rufus, where are you, boy? Here, kitty, here, kitty. Here, kitty, Rufus, hey, boy. Rufus, 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 hey, boy. Rufus, are you in here? Here, boy, here, kitty. Rufus, hi, Dan, I think it's... What are you doing in my room? How dare you come in, Dan? What's the matter? What's the matter? I thought I was renting a private room, Dan. Meg, what the heck are you doing in here? Would you please leave now? Easy in the fridge, I was going to show you. Shut up, what happened? It was dead. When I found it, you killed him, he hated you. Meg, it suffocated, it knocked the garbage over, and it got its head stuck in a jar. You weren't home, so I put it in there. I certainly didn't think you'd want to find it like that. I didn't want to stink the place up. I was going to show you. You couldn't call or write a note. I was busy pushing bodies around, as you well know. And what would a note say, Dan? Cat dead? Details later. I knew you were fond of it. You killed him. I know you did it. He killed him. Besides, I do not like people in my room. All right, that's enough. I think you both better leave now. What the heck is this? That's none of your business. Yeah, I think it is my business. Just as it is none of my business that you're sleeping with Dean Halsey's daughter. Oh, you know I would not want to see a fellow student. especially one as promising as yourself, to be thrown out of school, out of the profession, on more ground. I think Dr. Halsey might understand. Oh, do you? Well, you may well be right. Are you sure you want to find out? Herbert, Herbert, Herbert. You hear that sound, West? West, West, what is that? Quiet, get off of it, Kane. Get out of here, get it off of me, stay away. Later. Aw, Poop, there he is. Poop, don't move. Look out, there it goes. Under the stairs, it's under the stairs. Okay, I got it. I got it. Oh, look out, it's quite simple. All life is a physical and chemical process, correct? It stands to reason then that if one could find extremely fresh specimens and recharge that chemical process, bang, we have reanimation. The theory is not new, West, but my reagent is read with various animating solutions I have killed and brought to animated life a number of rabbits, guinea pigs, cats, and dogs. I've broken the 6 to 12-minute barrier. I've conquered brain death with the higher animals and the consequent increased strength of solution. Reaction has become more violent and my research has become more difficult, which is why I need you to help me help you. You are the perfect person to assist me. You're hard-working, bright people respect you. You have the access to certain authorities. We can defeat death. We can achieve every doctor's dream. You'll be famous and live lifetimes you haven't done this on. People, I've done all I can here. All need new lab space. You will help me, no. Why? Because it's mad, no. Because I don't believe you. How can you say that you've seen the results? No, Rufus wasn't dead to begin with. You drugged him and reduced his vital signs. You lowered his body temperature. He couldn't have been dead. Do you agree that he's dead now? Do you agree that he's dead now, West? No, West, stop. I'll show you. Then you'll help me. No. Yes, you will. That's why I brought the infernal beast back to life in the first place. In the brain, of course. Don't expect it to beat to tango. It has a broken back. God, why does it make that noise? Birth is always painful. It was dead twice. Oh, it's him. Baby, what are you doing here? It's Rufus. How did come on? Let's go upstairs. Oh my God, Herbert West has affected reanimation in dead animal tissue. Mr. Kane, I'm surprised. No, I've seen it. He has brought back a dead animal, a cat, back to life. I hadn't expected such nonsense from you, Mr. Kane, but I should have guessed it when you took up with Mr. West. I know he's unstable, but I've seen the results, and so has your daughter. What have you been doing with my daughter? She walked into an experiment. You've involved Megan in your insanity. I never intended to involve her. Tomorrow morning, you will submit to me a written apology For this entire affair, the experiments were clearly beyond the scope of your legitimate studies. They've obviously interfered with your ability to do your classwork. If any equipment from the hospital or from the laboratories of Miskatonic University were involved in any of this unauthorized activity, criminal charges may be pressed. You will, in any case, have your student loan rescinded. My loan. I won't be able to attend to continue school. As for Mr. West, he needs to submit no apology. You may tell him that he may continue with his research without the impediment of an education. As of now, he is no longer a student of this university. Sir, can we please just discuss this? I think you're being blinded by your emotions. That will be all. Mr. Kane, don't take this out on Meg. She tried to stop me. I said that will be all. Oh, they keep a-comin', don't they? Oh, yeah, you ain't got my lunch. Under there have you. Yeah, one meatball. Run over by a semi. You. I lost my appetite. You gonna be around for a while? I might. Go catch me some coffee. Take your time. You got it, meatball. Just put your shoes on. Darn. If we get caught, well, what will they do? In ball musk, let's go, burn victim. Here's your meatball, oh. Shotgun wound to the head. God, he's rotten, malpractice, poop. Let's go, we're not going to find anything. Wait, yes, I thank you. How long? He arrived early this morning. John Doe, apparently he just dropped dead. No record of any damage. It's almost perfect. Why almost could be heart damage. Then let's just find another one. No, we do not have time. All we need tonight is a specific conscious reaction. He's been dead for hours. Any evidence of reanimated consciousness will justify proceeding. Start the recorder, start the darn recorder. Make the entry October 10th. Subject, male, age, early 20s, physical condition, no deformities, appears to have been in excellent physical condition, apparent cause of death. What? Heart failure, time 10:33 p.m., 10:33 p.m., 15 cc's of reagent being administered. He loves me, we're getting married, he's mad. I've seen this happen to medical students before. Good ones, Mr. Harrod is Mr. Kane. Loose in this hospital in the morgue. I think I specifically told Dr. Riley to suspend him and to take him off the floor if he reported to work. Dr. Riley's been in emergency surgery for 4 hours. I haven't seen him. Time elapsed. 10 seconds. Something should have happened by now. It's not working. Let's get out of here. Obviously the human dosage factor is unknown. Increasing the dosage. 20 cc's of reagent. Herbert, let's go. No darn page. Mr. Kane, and have him report to level L security desk and make sure that she stays right here. You can't stop me, I followed you here, and I'm going to follow you until you listen to me. Megan, I love him, you're my daughter, and you'll do as you're told. Sit down, Miss Halsey. Dr. Kane will be up soon, you can discuss it then. Don't blame him, Daddy, we failed. Come on, let's go. I mean, someone could be coming any minute. He failed, not I. Mr. Kane, Mr. Daniel Kane, please report to the security desk. Level L, oh God, cover him up. Let's go, alright, grab him. Stop it, listen to me, Kane, Kane. Kane, open this door. Help, get help. Is Weston there with you? You're in a lot of trouble, both of you. No, let's go. Stop, for God's sake. Stand, look out, come on, find the recorder, Herbert. No, did you see him react? He listened to me. It made a conscious act. He heard you as an animal would, Herbert. No, you can't be serious. Heck, you may be right. It had probably been dead too long. It wasn't fresh enough. We probably only revived the senses and the instinct, so come on, help me get him up. Is he dead? Of course. Will you give me a hand here? Now he interrupted an important experiment in progress. Granted, it was an accident, but this is the freshest body that we could come across, save of killing one ourselves, and every moment that we spend talking about it could cost us results. Now will you give me a hand? Then we can bring him back to life. Okay, now get the recorder. Find my serum, this is a dream. Fiction here, do his other hand. Oh, good, unbreakable. Plastic, one of man's few durable inventions. Certainly more durable than this. We need you in the crash room coming. 12 cc's being administered. The dosage lessened in accordance to the freshness of the subject. 5 seconds, come on. I'll show you 15 seconds. I'll show you 17 seconds. Reanimation at 17 seconds. The eyes opened. Dr. Halsey, you once did me a favor by letting me into your medical school. Doctor, welcome back to life. Daddy, Dan, darn. The Megan, Meg. Dan, what is it? Are you alright? Danny's trying to speak. The recorder, no. Daddy, no, Meg, don't go near him. What the heck happened here? Dan, you alright? Who's that? That is Dean Halsey, sir. You see, I came down here to visit Mr. Kane, who was here working, and Halsey entered and started ranting at us rather irrationally. No, he was just angry. Daddy, Meg. What happened? Who's that over there? Just a corpse, you see. Halsey came in, grabbed that thing, and, well, went crazy. Dean Halsey. Arrest them, I'm calling the police, Daddy. Shock, don't worry, Daddy. He can't hear you or see you. That's a one-way mirror. What is wrong with him, Doctor? Will he ever be until we know exactly what happened to him? There's no way to determine his course of recovery. That's why I need you to sign a release that I can perform exploratory surgery on him. Is that absolutely necessary, Dr. Hill? I know how difficult this must be for you, but I'm convinced that your father's problem is neurological. Of course, we'll take every precaution. You must trust me. I want to take a look at the right frontal lobe. I'll open the skull here. I don't want to know. Just help him, please. Doctor, please let me talk to him. No, I must insist you leave his treatment up to me. I want you to think of me as someone you can come to with your problems, or if you're ever lonely, I know you're all by yourself now. I'm going to take care of him, Doctor, and I'm Going to find out what happened to him. What are you doing here? I've been waiting for you. I have to tell you. What did you do to him? What did you and Wes do to him to make him like that? It was horrible. I didn't. What did you do to him? He's not insane. He's dead. No, no. You're insane. You are insane. No. You know it's true, Meg. You know it's true. No, Daddy. No, Daddy. I'll tell you, Meg. Everything. Good evening, Mr. West. What do you want? I want to know why Halsey's heart fibrillated. I don't have to talk to you why his pulse is erratic. I've told everything I know to the police. Why he cries out in pain. You can leave now, doctor, when we both know he is quite dead. Interesting little laboratory you have here. Mr. West, I recognize this. What do you want? Yes, we are both scientists. Let's get to the point. I want your discovery, whatever it is, that gives the dead the appearance of life. It is not the appearance of life, it is life. This is not magic, as you say I am a scientist. I'll have you locked up for a madman or a murderer. You will do what I tell you to do. Ingenious. Mr. West, your extension of that old fool Gruber's work is really quite brilliant. Has Dr. Hill examined your father? Yes, he wanted to do exploratory surgery on him. Oh, poop, then he'll find out. Eventually he'll find out. Let us see my new serum at work. Dead cat tissue, Regent, magnificent. Yes, Mr. West. I will be famous, laid to rest. Yes, parts. I've never done whole parts. Vest, yes, doctor. It's Herbert West. What are you thinking? How do you feel? You bastard. Dan, oh my God. What has Hill done to him? Looks like a laser drill. Your father's been lobotomized. That's it, my work. What's going on? My work is gone. It's all gone. He took my serum. Except for what I have upstairs. What happened here? Hill took my serum, my notes. Everything. Herbert, you're insane. Now, what happened here? I had to kill him. What, he's dead? Not anymore. No, Herbert, this has gotta stop. Look, he tried to blackmail me, Dan. Enough is enough. And he wanted you to disappear. Oh, that's why he did it. To Halsey, what? You've seen Halsey. He lobotomized him so he could control him in case he ever tried to talk or tell somebody what happened so he could protect his discovery. Yes, very clever. I gotta tell Meg. What does Meg have to do with this? Hill's got this weird file on her. It's full of napkins and hair and photographs. I think he's projected some sort of psychotic need onto her. Yes. Alan. Oh yes, Alan, it's time for you to come out now. Is that you, Dr. Hill? Of course it's me. Break time. That's better. Meg, Dan. I was so afraid. What is it? What's the matter? Well, I don't know. I was just worried about you. Why? I just feel horrible about everything. I guess I'm just getting paranoid. It's just so hard to lose you. You should go away, transfer to another school. Don't worry about me. You're the one that should get away. Go live your life. Find somebody. I tried to hate you. I wanted so much to hate you. I love you, no daddy. Dr. Halsey, no daddy, oh no. Daddy, daddy, daddy. The door, oh yes, Dan, Dan. Dan, come on, oh well. You'll be alright, Meg. Oh my god, where Herbert? He's at the hospital, I imagine. Can you stand up? Let's go. Oh, Meg, I've always admired your beauty, my dear. I think I've always loved you. You will love me, you will. Please, please stop, let me go. That's it, my dearest Meg. More passion, oh my God. Yes, my love, I must say. Dr. Hill, I'm very disappointed in you. You steal the secret of life and death, and here you are trysting with the bubble-headed co-ed. You're not even a second-rate scientist. Mr. West, I'm actually glad to see you. It saves me the trouble of having to send for you. You'll never get credit for my discovery. Who's gonna believe a talking head get a job in a sideshow? I wonder why an intelligent young man like yourself should make such a foolish, fatal mistake of coming here to challenge me. Oh, I have a plan, so do I. Let go of me. Enough. I will show you power, Mr. West. My discovery, a laser surgical drill. It makes possible a new technique in lobotomy, which results in total mastery of the human will. Reanimated subjects have proven to be best. They will give me power undreamed of. Power, stay behind me. Daddy, listen to me, it's Megan, they'll kill her, then I'll give her life. Look at me, Meg, come on, let's go, come on, wait, I am not through here. Megan, no, let me go, I told you. I have a theory, overdose, no. Herbert, look out, Daddy, go Meg, my notes, let's go. Come on, oh my god, Megan, take her into number 3, bring her away. Hurry, hurry, she's got nothing. Activating air on, somebody give me some paste. On 3, everybody, okay, everybody off. Clear, clear, nothing, bringing back air. The trachea's fractured. She's fixed and dilated, no response. Kane, Kane, I love you. Alright, so that was Re-animator. Oh. Good job, me. I did this movie. Natbox Studios moment. Am I right, gamers? Ha 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 ha.